Good morning, this is Mayor Valensky with Driving Markets. Okay, let's kick off. So there's two issues that are on the table as far as the US Treasury concerned and other central banks, and that is CBDC, Central Bank Digital Currency, and artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is probably the biggest threat to central governments. Artificial intelligence that no one really knows how it works, some sort of black box that is frightening the US and other governments, is that will give liberty and freedom to the individual to effectively do whatever they want to do, research, ask, inquire as to the workings of governments, workings of authorities, workings of banks, and workings of financial markets. As a result of that, Janet Yellen, the Secretary of the US Treasury, has stated that in 2024 she's going to introduce regulation, legislation, restrictions, binders, freedom, restriction on movements for AI, artificial intelligence, because she is worried about threats to the financial system. That is a load of trash. What the Fed and Janet Yellen and Jerome Powell and all the other governors and the governments are worried about, they're worried about financial freedom. By giving the person financial freedom, they lose control mechanism over that individual. As a result of that, they can't impose any of the totalitarian and restrictive practices that they want to introduce upon you, I, and everyone else. So under the guise of infecting or troubling or damaging the financial system, she wants to introduce regulation to restrict the use of AI. AI is terrific. AI is a wonderful discovery, invention, whatever. It is high-tech at the highest level, and that will expand and expands upon the liberties and the freedom of the individual. So AI is essential and should be developed. There are concerns regarding AI, don't get me wrong. There's concerns that it could be used by the wrong organizations. I get that, but as a whole, it's a massive step forward. The other threat or the other worry to the Joe public or the members of the public is CBDC, Central Bank Digital Currency. Central bank digital currency is looking to do away with cash, is looking to do away with notes, and looking to do away with the ways you independently decide what to do with your money. So central bank digital currency, CBDC, is a major financial threat. And the Biden administration and the other Western worlds are hell-bent on introducing CBDC in order to control their population. It is the worst thing possible. CBDC would not only impose upon you, it would restrict your financial movements and also limit you in making your independent financial decisions. So anything that the government would want you to do or not want you to do could be guided by CBDC. When you put both of those authorities, or put all the authorities into place and those restrictions in place on artificial intelligence and on CBDC, you slowly are seeing an overall plan put out by the central banks and by the governments to restrict movement of the individual and limit their independent decision making. That is a problem. In order to fight that, the person has to get up and vote out present administration and vote in new administration, new governments that allow you that freedom of movement. As regards artificial intelligence, it's essential that that is expanded upon, and essential that that moves forward to give you and I the freedom of knowledge and empower us with what we need in order to make our decisions and progress in life. I want to wish all the viewers a happy holidays. This is Mayor Valensky with Driving Markets, driving while talking about markets. Have a great day.